Hello and welcome to the inaugural episode of Adventures on the Blockchain. Today we're going to be talking about This Week in Crypto, September 27th to October 4th, 2017. This is going to be a fairly short thing. I only have 3 points to get through. Feel free to let me know if I missed anything really important. Here we go. So this week in crypto, we have some exciting stuff like Ethereum's Byzantium update, part 1 of Metropolis, finally has a block number. Yes! Hopefully people fear of missing out over Ether, and we get a spike in price, and then, of course, a correction straight after. But it's exciting times. We've been waiting a while. Secondly, I've heard a lot over the past week of this new ICO called Chainlink, L-I-N-K. I'm going to talk about if the hype was worth it. There's been some rumors surrounding maybe some vote manipulation, trying to get it seen more. And then finally, Bitcoin almost made it to a month high, making it to $4,460, which is great for all cryptocurrencies. Everyone's tied to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does well, we all do well. Remember that. Okay, first of all, we're going to talk about Ethereum. So for those of us who don't know, Ethereum's third main stage of development, called Metropolis, is being split into two parts. The first being called Byzantium. The second is Constantinople. Byzantium finally has a block number, which is 4,370,000, which is great. This makes it due around October 17th, which is 13 days as of writing this. Super fun times. Can't wait for the update. So this update comes with lots of new stuff for the average user, such as new EVM opcodes. Super exciting. All jokes aside, it does have some fairly interesting new stuff, like a basic implementation of ZK snarks. For those of us who don't know, ZK snarks stands for Zero Knowledge, Succinct, Non-Interactive Argument of Knowledge. In layman's terms, it basically allows for anonymous transactions. To the best of my knowledge, and in my opinion, Ether itself will never have anonymous transactions. But what this does allow is ERC20 compliant tokens to perhaps one day be able to implement anonymous transactions, which is very, very exciting still, even if Ether doesn't. Good stuff for ERC20 tokens is good stuff for Ethereum and therefore cryptocurrency in general. Also, the dreaded Ice Age has been delayed by 18 months. This can be seen as a good thing and a bad thing to some people. What this means is that the Ice Age is when the chain was going to split. The difficulty to mine a new block on the Ethereum chain was going to increase dramatically to prevent the old chain from keep being mined and used and a contentious hard fork to happen. This also means that a lot more Ether is going to be created. So currently we have 5 Ether is added to the system every time someone new mines a block. To combat this inflation that's going to happen by delaying the Ice Age 18 months, they also have reduced the mining reward from 5 ETH to 3 ETH to hopefully slow that down. So secondly, we're talking about Chainlink. For those who don't know, the crowd sale was on September 19th, so fairly well, in the past week. It is a decentralized oracle for smart contracts. So oracles are, if your smart contract depends on some outside data, real life data, there's currently very few ways to bring that into smart contracts. Chainlink aims to solve that problem in a decentralized way, which is fairly interesting, and it seems like it'd be very, very good to get into it. However, over the past few days, there has definitely been some vote manipulation to pump this Chainlink coin on Reddit and 4chan as well. of what I assume is some whale bought a lot of this Link coin and then decided to purchase votes to upvote it, therefore pumping the price, and then them being able to dump all their coins for profit. That doesn't necessarily mean that Link is not a very good company, a very good coin, but it does kind of decrease its integrity. Also, I've heard rumors that Microsoft may be working on its own Oracle network. I'm fairly certain that if they do, this network will not be decentralized. So you can decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing or not, and maybe decide to buy Chainlink or not if you want to be completely open and transparent. I do own some Link coin in the low hundreds, which is definitely not that much, but I am invested in it a bit. And finally, Bitcoin. So it nearly beat its past month high, with a previous high of $4,630. It made its way up to 4,470, which is the highest it's been in nearly 4 weeks. So the previous high was almost exactly a month ago, which is good. This happened on October 2nd. Anytime Bitcoin raises to a new high, all cryptocurrencies go up, which is fantastic. It's semi-sad that the whole crypto ecosystem is surrounded by just Bitcoin. It depends on if it's doing good, but that's just first come first serve. Bitcoin was the first of its kind, and therefore it has all the power. Hopefully its upgrades make it good, and I wish every cryptocurrency does great. Cryptocurrency doing good is good for all of us. However, when something reaches a high in nearly 4 weeks, I do expect an incoming correction. I'd be interested to see what you guys think. And brilliant. And basically, that's it for this first episode. That's what I thought to be the most interesting things to happen this week. Feel free to let me know if I missed anything, and if you enjoyed this, if you'd like more. Have a great day.